Yeah, no, that's what spurred this video. Tractor Talk with Gary. He's in Northeast Iowa. He's been going to consignment sales and farm auctions, and he got me thinking. Oh, by the way, we're close in age, and we were both. Our time in the Marine Corps infantry overlapped each other's, although I never met him. There are a lot of people in a rifle division, and I don't think we were in the same divisions at the same time, but he is my brother regardless. He's been talking a lot about auctions, and I got to thinking, and now I bought this many years ago. E.C. Simmons, Keen Cutter, trademark, blah blah blah. Keen Cutter is a good brand name. At the time, the guy I was working for, we were doing quite a bit away from electricity, and it's a rip saw. This is the one with the good brand name. Keen Cutter, made of the highest quality rigid spring steel, bevel ground, etc., etc. There's been a video on that. But anyhow, he got me remembering the old auctioneers. I actually was looking for a auction bill for a backdrop, but I couldn't find it short notice. So anyhow, here we go. There was a team. They did Dad's Farm Auction. A guy I just talked to a few hours ago told me that he did they did his father's farm auction in 1966, but Dad'll be dead 50 years in November, and the auction will be 50 years ago in December. But there was a team, Myra Nelson and John Goltz. Both of those guys are in the Minnesota Auctioneers Hall of Fame. Myra in 99 and John in 06. By the way, John celebrated his 60th year of auctioneering in 2022. What a nice pair of guys, but it was all about good showmanship. And John, he mostly did livestock, although he would do some machinery. But his big deal was when he started auctioneering in 1962. He said that he was contracted with multiple auction barns all over the state, and he was so busy running around that most nights he slept in his pickup just because he drove from one auction to another, or drove from one sales barn to another. He sold all of Dad's dairy cattle. At any rate, showmanship makes for a good sale, and there's so many good stories I could tell, but I wanted to run this one past you. Many years ago, I was at a sale southwest of here, and there was some old tractors at the end of the line, but before they got there, they came to this old J.I. case baler, and you could tell the thing had done, it lived its best life. There was actually a pretty good size box elder limb had fallen on top of the knotter assembly and the bale counter, but only thing I could see on the darn thing that was any good at all was the rims looked good. The tires were shot, but the rims didn't look too bad. And if you had a case implement, you needed a set of rims. That would have been it, and the rest was all scrap iron. Well, they were Myra Nelson. He was grinding for a bid. Nobody was bidding, and all of a sudden he stops and he says, "If I give you $2, will you take it?" And some farmer, "I'll take it." And then they started laughing. I don't remember what the darn thing brought, but it wasn't a lot of money, like maybe $15. Maybe I'm being a little bit generous at that. I sure do miss the characters you ran into years ago. At any rate, thank you.